Hello, welcome to the channel. Hello, welcome.
Here at Gold Reserve Jewellers, we buy and sell gold and silver jewellery. We believe it's best to sell your jewellery face to face, so we can answer any questions you might have about the items.
Let's get the fire going.
Expert staff can help make that process.
Go.
Our customers are often amazed at the price they receive for bits of old and broken jewellery, and it's always a pleasure to hear about their plans for spending all that extra cash. So call down to Gold Reserve.
It's not wanting to go today.
If you need to buy, sell,
God, Bennett.
visit goldreserves.co.uk.
What the hell's going on? I'm really failing to get the fire to go today.
A simple PSA blood test checks your prostate health and could detect prostate problems before it's too late. And over 50s are entitled to a free PSA blood test from your GP. If you've been diagnosed with prostate cancer and need some advice and support, call our free helpline to speak to a fellow prostate cancer patient.
Lawn Master are premium lawn care specialists.
It's maybe not a lot of wind this morning. I think that's what that signifies.
Scarification, weed control, lawn fertilizer,
But it's not windy.
top dressings, overseeding, lawn pest control, disease treatments, and total lawn renovation. We work on lawns of all sizes, achieving great results. Get in touch now for a free lawn analysis.
Hi! I had weight loss surgery to enjoy more time with my children.
I did it to help improve my type 2 diabetes.
I did it to enjoy long walks and to feel more healthy.
I did it to finally enjoy holidays.
I did it to be healthy for my family.
Tonic weight loss surgery are helping thousands of people nationwide get their lives back. Inquire today for a free consultation.
It's not going.
Live here on GB News.
Prime Minister's questions.
We'll be asking our viewers and listeners to submit the questions that they would like to put them to our panel politicians.
Come on to hell. Come on. Come on to hell.
Very good morning to you. It's 7 o'clock Wednesday.
Firelighter is deployed.
And here's what's leading the news this morning. Amid a rise in young people being bullied online, Ofcom is set to get tough, introducing new age restrictions to use social media.
Prince Harry is back in the UK to celebrate 10 years of his Invictus Games charity today, but why has he been snubbed by his father, the King?
Because
The
he's
UK warns Israel over the risk of war crimes in Rafah, as UNICEF says 600,000 children face catastrophe in the region.
And chaos at our airports as a nationwide e-gate glitch left tens of thousands stranded.
Borussia Dortmund beat Paris Saint-Germain. Semi-final second leg. So they're going to be in the final. Who will they play? Could it be all German again? It's going to be Bayern Munich, and they're going to be playing Real Madrid. Currently 2-2. Forest are not to lose points in the Premier League. And exciting news, the Olympics playing.
For God's sake.
Good morning. Another day of sunny and bright weather for many of us, but will that sunshine last?
At last it's going.
We'll find out all the details with me a little later on.
So plenty to get stuck into this morning, not least Harry being snubbed by his dad. We've touched on it previously. Sad, isn't it?
It is really sad, but you know, perhaps he's only got himself to blame. One sense is he's a little bit stuck in the middle between his wife and his family. Will they ever?
Do you think he'll ever come back? Because there's
The firelighter one's the only hope it's got. It's probably in the wrong place as well.
So I think that it will be sorted. Yeah, eventually.
It's probably in the wrong place.
Let's move on. New rules.
Right there.
Online rules to Labour's push to morning, Jonathan. So, the Labour position, it's easy to shout from the sidelines, but your position, Jonathan, is that...
I think it's going this time.
Of course, in the gutter.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to sort it out?
Well, of course, the analysis that we've
I can hear birds.
indicate that on virtually all of their targets, in fact all of their targets, the vast majority of NHS trusts, that's the organisations who run the hospitals, have completely failed to miss their targets on waiting times.
Right, it's going now because it's smoking. It's smoking. So let's go. We'll just leave it. Hopefully it'll go. Oh yeah. So good morning. This morning's Chunel update is yeah, right. I just remembered something. I've got a doctor's. Oh no, that's the 14th. That's next week. Right. These bloody videos freak me out. I watch them. People climbing up buildings. That's just insane. Let's have a look. That's the one thing that's bothering me is using that phone. That one. Using that one. It's no stabiliser in the car. It's coming out with a real jiggly video, and I sort of it's just the logistics of everything. This phone, the one that we're on, wasn't available because I was loading videos and it was overheating and everything. And okay, right. I need to try and get a stabiliser for the car. You know, like something that stabilises and holds it in place. I looked on eBay or Google and I'm not exactly sure if you get them. I don't know. The dongle I've got, gimbal. The gimbal. This thing here. That if I could find a way, I mean, you don't really want to screw that into your dashboard, do you? This, no, you don't. Don't know how to do that. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know. So that's what stabilises it when I'm out and about. Just that thing, you just get better at things when people complain or somebody will mention it, and then you take heed, and then eventually things get better. And so the plumber, there's a lot of people commenting on that. That was at Kings Park, when I was coming from this plumber. But what it is at Kings Park, there's this like bike lane up there that they spent millions building, and then there's a road, and the plumber was edging out to try and, well, obviously because he's busy. He's trying to get on with his work or try to get home or something. He was edging out and there was a push bike coming up the hill, and he edged onto the bike lane, so the cyclist was not happy. But I just think it's stupid myself. I genuinely think it's stupid. I don't need bike lanes, but that's, so you've got, technically the plumber was at fault because he should have waited, you know. But because this is an anti-cyclist channel. Oh, look! Oh, right. This is sarcasm. The other trouble with sarcasm is I tend to think that everything's sarcastic, and you'll get the odd person writing in something positive and you think it's sarcasm. It's not actually not. This is the thing about Cannes and all that. So this short film deserves to be shown at Sundance or Cannes. You appear to have escaped from the misery and abject desire of Falkirk and Grangemouth, and are accelerating uphill towards the city in order to escape your misery. Fellini would love this. Well, maybe it's not sarcastic, it's just humorous, eh? That's the Earlsgate roundabout video. Grangemouth. Here we go. We're needing proof now, you know, that's what they started doing. Care to elaborate? Figures to back up your claim would be nice. Something more than just an opinion, maybe. Ooh. Let's have a look. Roads are maintained by general taxation, which means all taxpayers, not just car drivers, cyclists. Most people pay for the roads. Essentially, we subsidise you. So you can damage the road. It's fine, there isn't a road tax for you deserve one. What? There is a road tax, you muppet. Oh, this is like stupid, isn't it? So he's wanting another road tax on top of the road tax. So what would they call that then? They changed it to VED. So you want to introduce an actual road tax on top of VED? I think that's what this idiot means. Yeah. Oh, we've got a serial troll. Biker was selfish for being on the road, question mark. Not allowed to touch the phone. Ooh, 300, ooh. So the bike... See, I'm getting a lot of traffic with this, like, this video here. It's like, I'll check it in a minute, but it was 88, yes, 88 messages. So the biker's selfish is on the road, but you're whinging about not... At least he can spell whinging properly. About not being able to use a phone or tailgate. Quite possibly two biggest causes of accidents on the roads. You selfish biker. Bad biker. Alright, okay, this is a response to it. Oh, he's got two, look. So it's 1, 2, 3. He's obviously got nothing better to do. Maybe his tyres are flat. Why don't you amaze us all with your answer and just doing a duh, you stupid? Well, why not? I'm not here for you, I'm here for me. And the people that want to be here for me, not you. People that want to listen to me or watch my videos are here to do that, and I'm here for them, but I'm not here for you because you don't like me. You stupid and then just disappearing into the woodwork. I applaud effort. Well done for taking part. And all that. You do have fallen into the bargain bucket of vice there. I've really rattled this cage, haven't I? Oh, I've just spotted the original poster. It's the level of buthurt you're showing. What? I've just spotted you're the original poster. Oh, do you think I have a series of people who go around posting for me? I get you. Oh, he's back again. This guy's really on it, isn't he? Right, I'm getting bored myself, actually. Sorry. If you're 300mm, I just pulled that figure out. It was a false figure. It was me lying, actually. It was like, but what my point was, it was a point I was making, that you've got to give 1.5 metres from the bike. So you're on a busy A road. So the reality is you're actually supposed to stop. So are they really suggesting that on a busy A road we all stop? Because some cyclist is out to try and do a bit of, to beat his last time? Or, well, it is his, most of them are men, aren't they? It's a privileged male thing, white privilege. Gets out on his push bike, so I'll give him 1.5 metres, so my point was that you're going to be 300mm from the truck coming the other way, but all the NIMBYs go, oh, you should stop your car. So they want the trunk roads to stop. Oh, so look, oh, Jesus. Right, so care to tell us all how you've had, it takes me a long time things. Oh, right, he's sticking up for somebody else. That's unusual. Because on work and fight for all these things Phil H is ignorant of. What you seem to excel at is dropping the milk for you've actually made the boom moment. As I said, well done for taking part. How about you contributor and standing behind someone saying, yeah, well, you're not such a big one now. I'm standing behind this big guy, are you? What I'm saying, as you will be livid and butthurt, truly because it in the moment is with an explanation and saying, ooh, I'm so smart you wouldn't understand my explanation. Quite often it's the person making this claim that doesn't understand, which is why nobody else understands what they're saying, because they're just making shit up like you seem to do. God, there's more. Biker was selfish for being on the road. Alright, okay. Selfish biker back. No. Right, there's another one down here. Okay. Oh, and mic drop. Boom, wiggly fingers. Well, that was it. That was it. So that's good. That's getting. I'll tell you what. We'll have a look. So it's in shorts, right there, shorts. See how many comments has been about that video. It wasn't even a particularly good video. It was just a thought that occurred to me that if we've got to give them 1.5 meters, then the traffic's got to stop. 98 comments. You know, it's like, so are you suggesting that because we've got to give them 1.5 meters, an A road, that we have to stop because there's traffic coming another way? What happens if there's a bike coming another way as well? Technically, I don't think they've really, you know, the thing is, it's like I said, I'm just going to copy and paste the answer I gave somebody else to this moron, this guy, this idiot guy. Alright, we'll check out the, right, 4, 7, 18. So that's 4 we've picked up overnight. Yeah, I mean, so we've got this idiot going on and on and on. Not him. I was getting on alright, fine with that person. We were having a chat, friendly chat. So this is the answer, really. This one here. About cycling, generally. You know, why is it fucking difficult? How is it difficult to... You can see I am a bit of a numpty. Right, this one here is really the answer that sums up most of it. So we'll just copy that and we'll find a mad cyclist and we'll just answer them with it. But what happens is that the comments sort of go missing. There is a point that pensioners have been killed by cyclists as well, which is a fact. And they won't really be wanting to hear that, will they? So it's actually filling the thing up. There we go. So he's well, I was talking about car tax, so it's named several times. Well, why do I need to elaborate on that? Is that, can anybody dispute that? That car tax, as it was known, has had its name changed several times to hide the fact it's car tax. VAD is a scam and hard working motorists. Is that what he means? He wants me to elaborate on that. Well, I mean, the meaning behind that is that people are paying. So my Citroen out there is £230. The van's £300 or something for tax. £375 or something it is, right? So I'm paying that and then I'm crashing into potholes. That is absolutely what I mean, right? Shouldn't be crashing. They should spend, if it costs 19 million to repair the roads in the UK, they should do it. They go to Ukraine. You know, they're putting wind farms up, factories. They're putting bike lanes in. They're putting low emission zones in. They're doing all these things. They can do that if they want. They don't want to do that because they don't want us driving cars. They want the peasants off the road. Is ultimately what they're doing. That's what the goal is. So what I need to do with that is I need to edit that. Well, it's just potholes, isn't it? And the thing about potholes is, I mean, it's not really about it. I don't see how you really need to prove this. I think it's fairly obvious that you know, that point, right, car tax, as it was known, has had its name changed. So it started off being called road tax. Several times to hide the fact there's a car tax. Now, does anybody here not believe me? Is this wrong what I'm saying? So I'm saying it's a scam. Well, you could say it's not. You could say that Ukraine wars are good for your health and that bike lanes and wind factories and low emission zones and all the stuff that they spend is worthwhile. You can have that opinion, so my opinion could be wrong. But this guy is a bit of a... Oh, he's fucking arse, isn't he? See what else. There's you know, you don't have to... Alright, so this is a sensible guy, right? See, we've got a sensible person here. Or a lady, I'm not sure which. Let's have a look, we'll see. Nick M, not the man, right, he's got a guitar, right. So, cyclists are human made, so he's talking about the vulnerability of cyclists. He's also talking about the responsibility that cyclists should take. And he starts off by talking about the vulnerability, then he goes on about the sort of virtue signalling rights that they're getting told that they have, and then that they shouldn't be on an A road with a plastic helmet getting in the fucking way. That's common sense. So he says that is why you have to take driving lessons, pass a test where you're allowed to drive. Yeah, that's another point. You know, these 1.5 ton machines traveling at 50 mile are lethal projectiles. Drive carefully. So, you know, I suppose what he's saying is you can go on an A road, but you have to pass a test, whereas you don't on a push bike. What's all this? No, man, I don't know about the rest of the plan, but in Great Britain, some users have to pay something called vehicle excise duty. He must have been stalking some foreigner. Depending on the vehicle they use, the money collected from this isn't what pays for the roads. The roads are funded from general tax agents who come from a portion of income tax or VAT paid on a Mars bar, for example. So everyone pays for them because they can use them. I don't really agree with Fed due to the number of vehicles. I don't have to pay it. But if you have to pay it, feel it should be ring fenced or something like that. It should just wait. Oh, I don't agree with this. Well, all using it. Vehicles like smoking because a lot more people to need the service, to be fair. You've gone from one black hole to another, which is the NHS. I went right off the NHS at COVID, and when they started putting 100%, they started telling lies on their vehicles. 100% emission free. And I thought, what the fuck's that got to you? And then I realised that they are a communist, some kind of strange organisation that I thought I trusted, and I was fooled by, and it took me a long time to realise that. And I know the NHS was set up, why it was set up, and it was for the health, and before that people died of diseases and stuff like that, and it's become a bit more complex now. You understand the idea that most cyclists also own cars. You must be referring to 17% of cyclists, mostly kids, that don't own a car. This guy, why don't you image all your insights rather than just doing a duh, you stupid, and then just disappearing in the woodwork? Why am I disappearing in the woodwork? You think I sit here all day answering your messages? You know. I've just spotted you, the original poster. I better not be too cheeky. Just cancel. Right. That's it. Well, we'll just have to leave these cyclists to go on with it, eh? Oh God, look, this guy's back here, look. I mean, I don't really know if I really want to answer this. I mean, he's just angry, isn't he? So, you know, it wouldn't really matter what I said. It's not like we can really reach consensus, me and him, because we're not. We're not going to reach a consensus, so... So he's even answering somebody else's. I mean, that's like, you know, something that I said to some other contributor. He's asking me to elaborate what I said to somebody else. Right, okay. So is that it then? Oh no. Oh, God's sake, this guy's unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's going to answer that though, isn't he? Because I've answered it about 5 times. I think that's it. Is that it? Is that all the cyclists settled down? Is that the cyclists calmed down for a bit? Right, today what's happening? Like, we need to move on from this. Is that it? No, I don't think it is. I think there's more. My God. Oh look, there's more! Please don't! Oh God, I'm in cycling! Oh. That's the plumber's van. Well, it was, yeah, that was about cycling as well. Yeah. That was a cycling discussion, argument. Whatever you want to call it. Sometimes I can't think of words. I think it's because I'm tired that I can't think of any words. And you know there's words there and you just can't find them in your head. Right, so 4/7/18. And thanks for watching. Drug driving to classical. I wouldn't do drug driving. I mean, it depends on your definition of drug driving. Okay, I'm going to sit here and tell you all about drugs and stuff. I don't suppose we're allowed to speak about that, are we? It's something I've avoided generally, apart from legal stuff from the chemist. I've avoided it. Right, thanks for watching. Let's go see how the fire is. It's a bit, I mean, it's quite warmer now. It's May, but I tend to put the fire on in the morning. It just gets the chill off that, you know, the place, and it stops the. Well, I'm kind of hoping to stop the gas central heating from kicking in, and that way I'm saving money. It's cheaper for me to burn that than to. Before I go away and give you false information there, gas central heating is cheaper than that, right? But I'm getting some of it free, which is the stuff that I pick up. So I pay for that. That was £212 delivered. You know, for a huge bag of that and all these things there. Which that's the last of them. They're biomass things. They are intense heat, and that's the sort of thing you'd put on at night when you're going to bed if you want to keep the house warm when you're asleep. So that's £212 or something, and that's lasted like 3 or 4 months. So it's sort of about £50 a month, and the reason I'm saying that is I've also been burning other stuff along with it. So because I'm getting the wood free, it's cheaper than gas central heating. So that's why I don't scrimp on putting the fire on. I'll put it on. There's a bit of work involved with it. You know, I've got a chainsaw and I have to cut up. I get stuff from a builder that I know. I've got a sort of joint. He's like he does up houses. So I get like, you know, wood that's dry that can be kindled, and I'll burn all that in there. Yeah. So that's it. I've just got to cut it and I've got to go and get it, which is in the same town where I live in. So yeah, that's how I'm saving money with that. But it's a much nicer experience having this. It makes it feel like a home, you know, and it's nice. So hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye!